The CW Twin Cities presents See What's Now, your entertainment news source.
Hey, what's up everybody? John Foss, CW Twin Cities, and I'm hanging out at US Bank Stadium. Looks a little different today because MonsterJam is happening. I'm talking with Dustin. He's the driver of Dragon. Thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for having us.
So your car's right behind us. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, it's just Dragon here. We're getting ready to MonsterJam truck.
Nice.
The tires are 43 inches wide, 66 inches tall, weighs 700 pounds. Ready to come out here, burn this track down, and this truck will blow fire out of the front, kind of just like a real Dragon.
So when does the fire come out, and how do you control that?
Oh, there's a switch inside.
Okay.
I'll go in, and it's got some there's a propane switch in there that's hooked to it, a little igniter, and I'll just push the button, and it'll blow fire out 7 or 8 feet out of the front of this thing. So
as a joke, do you ever tell your friends to like look in the pipe and then
No. The kids love it though,
out?
and because they don't suspect it. They don't think I'm gonna pull out on the track and blow fire out, so they get a kick out of it.
Nice. We got spikes and everything.
Spikes.
Like I said, this US Bank basically is unrecognizable right now.
Yep.
And I mean, you guys go from football field to complete dirt.
Yep.
And that dirt is actually from here, right? Can you go over there and tell me a little bit about it?
track.
All right.
2 days ago, this was still a football field. The retractable seats were still out, and you could have had a football game in there. But starting on Wednesday morning, they come in, they put plywood down over the top of the football field, and they start trucking in dirt. We brought 200 dump truck loads of dirt in here. We own this dirt. We have a stockpile here in Minneapolis that we've used for the last 10 or 15 years.
So like when this dirt is not here, where is it stored?
Yeah, we store it at a facility here local. They'll take it, once we're done Saturday night, they'll pile all this back in dump trucks, take it over to the facility, cover it up, and then when we come back in December, it'll be ready to go.
Okay.
But 2 days ago, this was still just a football field. Start trucking all this dirt in. It was frozen when we come in here because the way the weather's been up here, everything's so cold. Nobody thinks dirt will freeze, but it does freeze.
So it's still pretty hard. Does it soften up throughout the day?
It's actually, when they brought it in here, it was hard yesterday, but now it's starting to soften up. It's getting a little moist. It's going to be tacky tomorrow. But once you get all, pit party going on tomorrow, everybody be out here walking on it, we'll have it all really packed in. So by tomorrow night, we'll have a really good track.
Cool. So how long does it take them to transition this from dirt to football field?
So when we're done Saturday night, they'll come in here. The minute the show's over, within 10 minutes, they'll start stripping all this out of here. By Sunday afternoon, probably 3 or 4 o'clock, it'll be right back to football field and be ready to go for the next event.
Nice. So what happens right here where we are?
So this is basically the starting line.
This is where
we're going to start.
Okay.
And so the starting line is this line right here. We'll start here, go down, come back over this jump, make a complete lap around the whole track. You're basically making 2 jumps, but you'll start right here. One truck here, one truck on that. Each side has its own lane.
And you'll race?
And we'll race side by side. We'll come out and qualify first. The top 8 will go to the racing bracket, and then the bottom 6 will do a wheelie competition. So where before, everybody used to race before, so qualifying really didn't matter. Now you got to qualify to be able to get the points to go in the racing bracket, because we're all racing for a points championship at the end of the year.
Okay.
So we're all competitive.
Is it pretty competitive?
Oh yeah.
You're hanging out with these guys all the time, right?
Yeah, we're all hanging out. We're all family, but when we strap the helmets on, there's no friends. We're out here. We're ready to. We'll come out here to win.
Who's been the champion the last couple of years?
So far, at our big world finals in Las Vegas, Adam Anderson, the Gravedigger, the whole Gravedigger team just swept everything last year. Morgan Kane won racing, Adam won freestyle, but hey, we're all gunning for them, and everybody's right there. We're all within a half a tenth of a second racing wise. Freestyle is fan judging, so you got to come out here and wow the fans and let them just they pick the score. So you gotta keep them happy, and win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna come out here, I'm gonna burn it down, and I'm gonna have a good time.
What's the craziest thing that you've smashed?
I've driven through motorhomes before. I think the craziest thing I've done in a truck is a backflip, which that's what this ramp over here is for.
Okay.
We'll go hit that and do a complete backflip like you would see on a motorcycle.
Yeah, that thing's pretty 90-degree angle.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to just roll up to it. The minute the tires get the bottom ramp, you just hold it to the floor, flip, land. Hopefully you land successfully.
Yeah.
The truck's all good shape. You just can keep running after that.
And you never get scared coming out here?
Never been scared, no.
Okay.
Never been hurt. Everything's. I feel 100% safe in the truck.
Yeah.
I really feel more safe in the truck than I do my own personal vehicle. So.
That's crazy. And you said you actually used to work for Gravedigger, right? That's where you got your start?
I got my start in 2004. Was a crew chief for Gravedigger for 9 years, and then got bumped up as a driver.
And Gravedigger, would you say, is probably the most famous?
Yeah. They've been around. They started.
Does anybody compare?
No, they've been the longest around.
Yeah.
They started in 1982. They're on their 35th anniversary right now, so, and it's also the 25th anniversary of MonsterJam. So we've got a lot of anniversaries going on this year. It's just a big year-long celebration for everybody, and we're just out here having a good time.
I think the Dragon should try to take down the Gravedigger.
Dragon is in the points lead right now.
Oh, really?
So,
nice. Congrats.
So we'll
we got
see
the champion right. This guy's gonna win it all.
We'll see.
I feel it. I can feel it.
It's still a long year. We got a long way to go. So.
What can we check out? Can we see Gravedigger?
Yeah, we can go check it out.
Right on down here?
Yep.
Cool. All right, so this is Gravedigger. Tell me about it.
This is Gravedigger number 27, driven by Charlie Palkin. You asked earlier about the Conan O'Brien thing. This is the actual truck he drove.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
and I noticed all the graves on the side here.
Yep, these are all the trucks that he's beat. And
is Dragon on there?
I thought we were, but I guess not. They hadn't beat us yet. So
I think you need to put Gravedigger, a Gravedigger on your truck.
Dragon, yeah.
Yeah, just to show him.
Just go up and hit him with the fire out of the front.
Yeah, exactly. What was your favorite part about working on it?
Just the thrash, you know. Gravedigger's been known to go out there and go as hard as they can. They might tear up a lot of stuff, but you got to make sure you get it put back together because the fans pay to come see Gravedigger. So I just that's what I miss most about being a crew guy is being able to have the thrash and being able to sit there and do all you can to make the fans happy and get the truck back together.
Yeah, and one thing that you told me that's crazy is that you guys do like 3 months here in the States, but you guys go international with this and you ship all of the parts.
Yeah, we'll put, come April 1st, we'll put 10 trucks in the sea containers, put them on a boat. They're going to leave to go to Europe. We got 8 trucks in Singapore right now. We're getting ready to do our first show in Saudi Arabia in March. We do tours of Asia, Australia, South America. I've been to Puerto Rico. I've been to Abu Dhabi. It's really global now, everything we do. And we do everything in the United States from January to March. And then we still do shows throughout the summer in the United States, but after April to December, it's full-blown international tour, and we're global now.
And what are the fans in other countries? How do they react?
They love it.
They love it.
They've never seen it before. We go in there with a show. We go in there, take the best stars we have, the best trucks we have, and just they really dig it over there. They haven't seen anything like this before, so we go to the huge soccer stadiums like in Europe, and they pack them places out.
All right. Well, Dustin, how can we learn more about you?
Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm on Twitter.
What's your handle?
Dustin Brown 82 on all of them. So go to monsterjam.com, get all the information for our shows. Come out, meet all the drivers. Everybody will be here. Get pictures with the trucks and get all your merchandise signed. Get ready for the big show.
Cool. Dustin, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Twin Cities, check out MonsterJam. Go to monsterjam.com to learn more. Look at me, hanging out on Gravedigger. I'm the king of the world!